Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.
Hello, racing fan. This is Emilio Bimbo Rodriguez. Listen to the Open Gate Show with Colin Blair, giving you the latest tips and reviews on the horses. Big up the #1 show.
Greetings, everyone. This is George Osang, listening to Open Gate Show. #1. Take a listen.
Welcome to December 22nd Open Gate Facebook group and YouTube show. This afternoon, I'm about to analyze tomorrow's 9-race card. Please remember, it's not what my final selections are, it's what I say about the horses in each race. Well, it's the final week of horse racing for the season 2020, and the promoting company, Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited, has surpassed expectations and is going into the 2021 season. Full blast. 9 races tomorrow. 9 rides for leading rider Anthony Thomas, who leads Dane Nelson by 1. Dane Nelson has 7 mounts, and recently the 4-timer he scored on Saturday, cutting Thomas's lead to 1 win, where Thomas had a nil. Dane Nelson, however, has the better rides on paper tomorrow. Post time for the tomorrow's card is 11 a.m. Race 1, the Leslie McRae Memorial Trophy, going 5.5 furlongs or 1,100 meters. 14 starters, native bred trios. Mr. McRae was the last real handicapper before the claimant system arrived. He was a firm believer in his methods of handicapping and a great friend of the late trainer Kenneth Mattis. His assistant Glenford Hazel was vice principal of Jamaica College and a history teacher while I was there. Also there was Charles Huzzy and so many other, Michael Sergio too, trainer Michael Sergio. He was there as well. Anyway, in this race, #1, above all links, a wary individual who has only raced 5 times and made his debut on February 8th. Her best was over this distance in a slightly less quality field than this one that she's in with tomorrow. In that race where she ran that good display, closing strongly to be second, a length to Smoke A's, she will be closing once again. Anthony Thomas, he rides. #2, Bossy and Flashy, one of 2 debutants for trainer Stephen Todd here. This one was born April 8th, a chestnut colt by Adore the Goal out of Cauchy by Law of the Sea, owned by Stephen Todd and groomed by Brian McCarthy. Has shown signs of use and exercise and could factor in your low exotics. #3, Ray's Little Bro, born the 10th of April and will debut in blinkers and will be getting Lasix. Trained and owned by Ryan Darby, groomed by Steve Gray, a bay colt, bred legal process out of Miss Nickel by Go for Gin, a full brother to top class campaigner, another vigorous, and is actually named after one of Mr. Darby's daughter, I should say. Has shown valid exercise, especially in blinkers, and could factor in the top 3. #4, Reckless Diamond, born the 14th of April, a chestnut filly by Strike It While It's Hot by $1.50 by Wizard of Gold. Owned and bred by Ivan Rowe, trained by Stephen Todd. Russell Singh is the groom. This horse will need time. #5, another debutant, Show No Mercy, born Valentine's Day, February 14th. Bred Stormcraft by Get Up Stand Up by Tracking. Breeder Noel Phillips, groom Rashawn Brown, owned and trained by Patrick Fung. This horse will definitely need some more time. #7, Fascination, has been flashing speed in her races and is coming off a 3-month layoff for trainer Gary Lee Sin with first-time tongue tie. Lee Sin had just scored a double 2 weeks ago, and his horses are really looking good. Uh, I am not that impressed with how this horse has looked the last 2 days, as yesterday and this morning. And, regardless, she has a lot of speed. I'm off. Number 8, Cup of Soup, not a flashy looker, but ran okay to be second to the retuned and out of class, why to say so, on December 12th in a fast time, 4-5 furlongs round. I'm not expecting much improvement from her, but she should definitely be in the top 5. Number 10, Purposely, is another who should be part of your high 5. Number 11, Cape Boy, is making his 4th career start within 1 month and 10 days, all displaying good performances. He lacks speed, but could now close to give Connections a win. And also, Jane Nelson. Number 12, Born Diplomat, was only 2 lengths behind Cup of Soup on last, and will be closing fast if focused to do so. Number 13, Love a Boy, consistent, but will one day break his maiden. I am not liking him to do so tomorrow, but that's me. Remember, it's you. Number 11, K-Boy, from number 3, Real Little Brother. Number 13, Lava Boy. Number 7, Fascination. Number 8, Cup of Soup. Race 2, optional claiming 40 to 450,000 for 3 years and up, and also 5-year-olds and up who've never won 4 races in their lifetime. 1,000 meters straight or 5 furlongs straight. 8 starters. Number 3, Big Mama, will be more focused than last. Number 4, Stanislaus, loves the straight and gets the Nelson. Is one of 2 here presently capable of staying enough in the first 4 furlongs in 4 to 5 seconds split and maintain enough for fighting for top honors. The other is number 5, Stormborn. He hails from the Red Hot stables of Ryan Darby and has Paul Francis in the saddle. Number 6, Storm Princess, on her day could be competitive against these, but has not been shown any signs of form. Number 7, Buckle Luck, should find a top placing, seeing she loves the straight. Number 8, The Danger, hasn't really been himself since the COVID restart. Number 5, Stormborn, from number 4, Stanislaus. Number 7, Buckle Luck. Number 3, Big Mama. Number 8, The Danger. Race 3, 11 declared. It's an optional claim in 250,000 and 6-year-olds and up who've never won 4 races in their career, as well as 5-year-olds who've never won 2 races in their lifetime. 11 starters, 5 furlongs straight or 1,000 meters straight. Number 1, Talented Tony K, has class, and that gives him a chance, even with 57 kilos, to be part of the outcome. Number 2, Just Trick Me, fairly consistent gelding who goes only out the straight the last 12 times he ran. Well, enough. Just Trick Me, surprisingly, has been running for a 250,000 tag, and yet no one claimed him, of which there must be a valid reason. Very light, this Just Trick Me, and even though prefers it a bit shorter, should be part of the outcome on the board. Number 3, Sharp Skirt, surely would surprise me getting in the top 4. Number 4, Stablemate, up Sharp Skirt. That's was ridiculously winning easily when stretching out by Trader Riley Derby, going 6 furlongs. That's Papa Albert. Not sure I like him to win, but he has a chance, surely, as these are claimers. And this horse really ran extremely well, going 6 furlongs in a reasonable fast time. Number 7, Belligerent King, could be considered, but how physically fit is he is the question. Number 8, Rockdale, has speed, but holding it all the way is the problem. Number 10, Boss Izzy, could run on to be in the trifecta. Number 1, Talented Tony K, Number 2, Just Trick Me. Number 4, Papa Albert. Number 10, Boss Izzy. That's where the race should be. One of those should emerge the winner. We go to race number 4. It's for 5 and up. It's a restricted allowance. 4. Number 3. 7 furlongs or 1400 meters. 11 declared. Number 2, Coite del Éxito, close from way off the speed on last out the 5 furlong straight course to be 3.5 lengths behind the winner, Blue Attitude, and a nose behind third place finisher, number 9, Pure Heart, which is in this race. This horse has attracted the leading rider, Anthony Thomas. Number 6, Traditional, has been working in the dark since late November, but has to be on top of his game to win. Seems to be having issues in keeping a straight course at exercise, and he has been running wide, but exercise is exercise, and a race day is race day. This horse is looking okay on in the morning. Number 8, Luminous Power, may come focus, but a mid-order top 5 placing should be his limit. Number 9, Pure Art, string 2 good runs coming off a 4-month respite and is fit enough to fight this out. Number 11, Cora, will be coming at them, especially that he's suited to the riding style of title chasing rider, Dane Nelson. Number 9, Pure Art. Number 11, Cora. Number 2, Coite del Éxito. Number 8, Luminous Power. Number 6, Traditional. That's the order of finish I'm expecting. Maybe Tradition could move up into 3rd or thereabout. We are at race 5. It's for native bred and imported 2 years and up. It's a made special weight. 9 horses, 7 furlongs or 1400 meters. Number 1, a debutant, 1 done. Born the 10th of March. This is a U.S. imported colt, a chestnut colt by Chitu out of She's a Crazy Girl, bred by Red Oak Stables, and is owned by Oak Ridge Farms and groomed by Lyndon Bennett. The Sobriety trains is a bit green and will learn from this race. But, you know, this horse has been training, doing basic training in the US and comes here to gather up. But I just feel that this horse will definitely run well. And, you know, I think he needs this race. But if he has speed, he could be very, very dangerous. Will be getting Lasix. Number 3, Leo, showed some speed in second career start when stretched out to a mile just over 3 weeks ago against Rusty and Nuclear Noon. Has improved off that display and has been taken to task as exercise by its trainer, Anthony Nunes, who has title chasing jockey Dane Nelson now atop. Number 6, Action and gets first time cheek pieces after being 1 pace on last in a 6 furlong event won by Kalsikov in a smart time of 1:13 and a fifth, where Action's effort was timed in that race in 1:13 and 4/5 for that second place finish behind that one. She has put on more sheen than weight, but working well as usual. Broke slowly out the gates in all 3 career starts, but should run an improved race. Number 7, Sir John, debuts a month ago with a 3.5 length 3rd place finish, only half a length behind number 6, Action and in that race, where he was closing from way off. Ran to against winners the next time out and finished 13 and 6. The figure 8 is off for the first time, and Sir John should run a very good race indeed. Number 8, Right in Flight, another debutant. This one was born on the 19th of March, Chestnut Filly by Liquidity out of the Spaceling mare Cliffy's Choice, owned by Paul and Never Wright, bred by Wise 955 Limited, groom Louis Vassell, Mike Marlowe, he trains. Lengthy filly who is gonna need a lot of races. Well, gonna need 1 or 2 races to know what this is all about. Number 9, Whispering Magic, tiny sort who gets first time Lasix after 3 career starts. Did work well to the December 15, 6 furlongs in 115 flat. Very good work. Anyway, number 7, Sir John. Number 3, Leo. Number 6, Action Ann. Number 9, Whispering Magic. Number 1, One Done. Who could use this class? This horse, I think, had some class. This One Done, and get on the board, closer than what I'm figuring. We are at race number 6, the Joshua Morrison Memorial Cup. Joshua Morrison was a man full of humor, and his humor was his way of creating excitement. Had a loud, raucous voice. Anyway, this race goes 7.5 furlongs or 1,500 meters. It's a restricted allowance race for native bred 3-year-olds who've now won 2 races. 16 declared. Number 3, Nes Perse. This gelding is named of a small but talented Indian tribe who specializes in crossbreeding horses for their color. The various spotted horses seen in the Americas came from the mastery of this tribe. This Wade Parchment treaty has used, but also has a very serious gate issue. For now, the open gate show is bypassing that one. Number 4, Time for a Caller, may get support here, but not from the open gate show. Number 5, Dream of Mine, ran well 10 days ago, 5th by 7.5 lengths to Super Emir. And number 13 here, Bold Smile, as well as number 14, Nuclear Emma, and number 7, Sea Cruise, after being slowly away and out of rhythm for the first half of furlong. Now going 1.5 furlongs more with a better break, Dream of Mine can make a lot of people's dreams come true. Number 6, Don Almighty, came off an 18-month sojourn and surprisingly got support in the tote in the 2 starts that he had so far. Has been programmed for this race. Not to my eyes liking, but did look much better on Saturday, the 12th, this month. Well, the Nelson gets the call for the possible favorite on the board tomorrow. Number 7, Sea Cruise, is fit and will run well. Number 9, Cruising Jeb, on logics, should be part of the top contenders. Number 10, the inevitable, has been loudly whispered this morning, but I am not really liking how this horse is going. And remember, the singer, George Michael, he sang a song by the name of Careless Whispers. You must remember that. Number 11, Free Addy, can be considered. Number 13, Bold Smile, should be fitter. Interesting this race, and definitely it's going to be a bang-up finish. Nuclear Emma, number 14, looks very smooth in cantering yesterday and this morning, and will just about get this distance. I don't know. I'm convinced. Number 6, Don Almighty, not really. I'm iffy on this one, but let's go with Don Almighty. Number 5, Dream of Mine, the horse I really like. Number 13, Bold Smile. Number 9, Cruising Jeb. Number 11, Friati. Number 14, Nuclear Emma. Not necessarily in that order that I just selected. So you know what you have to do. Yeah, it's your choice. We go to race 7, and it's for cheers and up. Claiming race, $850 to $1 million. Top claimers there, yes. 11 starters, 1 mile or 1,600 meters. The journey. Number 1, Princess Annie, should earn a top 5 spot. Number 2, Superluminal, won well as the Open Gate Show predicted. And last, that he was looking at his old self, and he scored at 8 to 1. See, You need to listen to the Open Gate Show more often. Superliminal, it wasn't impressive to me when galloping 7 furlongs in 1:32 and 2/5 the other day. Well, for one, he's a class horse here, as well as easily the pace factor, and Omar Walker knows him. Number 3, Hovercraft ran well at 6.5 furlongs for Ryan Darby and Paul Francis, closing fast to be second to El Profesor. The speed was collapsing then, so don't get carried away tomorrow. But regardless, how can you ignore a Ryan Darby entry? They've really been going good. On the plus side, Darby seems to get a snail to run like a rabbit, so you must always bear it in mind. Number 6, Uncle Vinny, last victory was in a $1 million claiming tag, and you dare not leave him out for a winning chance. He looks very happy since that last race on Saturday. Number 9, Lightning McQueen looked well in the morning, but is biting more than he can chew for the win, that is. Number 10, Salah goes to the lab of trainer Patrick Lynch since 17 days ago, where he was claimed, quickly back and will get first-time figure 8. I will wait after tomorrow on this one. Number 11, Wilson seems in good condition and working well. Number 3, Hovercraft. That's my selection from number 6, Uncle Vinny. Number 1, Princess Annie. Number 2, Superluminal. Number 10, Salah. Race 8, a restricted stakes. Imported trios and up, as well as native-bred trios who have never won 4 races. 10 declared. They will be going over 7.5 furlongs or 1,500 meters. Number 1, Primal Fair. 3 wins from 4 starts. 4 of his last starts. For trainer Alfred Brown, who's really doing well with his small string of horses. Primal Fair is up in class again, but very fit. Number 3, Green Gold Rush is said to be penciled for this race. Let's see. Number 5, One of a Kind. Even though this tiny colt will be shouldering 57 kilos, of which he already won with, I am giving him a very good chance of winning, as he's looking very happy in the mornings, and Dane Nelson retains the ride, and he knows him very well. Number 6, Double Crown has been freshened and looking and working well. Has only raced 8 times and has much scope to improve. Remember, he ran very well to the top trios that were campaigning for the classics. Number 9, Awesome Treasure has shown versatility in all her career starts over varied distance. Should have the beating of number 5, One of a Kind, on paper, and that says a lot for her to increase her winning chances. We'll see about that tomorrow. Race 9, the final race, is for trios and up. It's a non-restricted overnight allowance race. 11 starters at this point in time. 11 starters at this point in time. They'll be going 5 furlongs straight or 8,000 meters straight. Number 1, Wow Wow, first experience of the straight, but it's of quality, and whoever beats him will win, as he's fit and well. Jockey Amit Robles gets the call. He rode him 9 of his 11 career wins. Number 5, C Swan, will be ensuring the first 3 furlongs sizzles. Number 7, Don Robin, could close for a Lloyd's on the spot. Number 8, England's Rose has not looked herself since that big win at 6 furlongs in 1:10 and 4/5, but look a wee bit better yesterday and this morning. Maybe this straight course will be easier for her to do okay, as I'm not applying to feel she can win. Could be her last race before going to the stud. Number 9, Prince Charles. If Focus can be part of the top 4, so too stablemate number 10, Universal Boss, who adores the 5 furlong straight. Number 11, Princess Emmanuel is very fit and has a chance Number 1, though, Wow Wow. Number 11, Prince Emmanuel. Number 10, Universal Boss. Number 9, Prince Charles. Number 8, England Rose. Number 7, Don Robin. Keep checking the Open Gate Show Facebook and YouTube show. I must tell you that. And you need to tell others to join. All the best of luck. I will be on again Friday for this Saturday big race meet, as well as Saturday afternoon for the Sunday final race day for the 2020 season. And here, wishing you all the best for the holidays. The Open Gate Show is always there with something new. Make sure you visit the page and see, learn, and know. Take care.
Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.